Hello and welcome to the Week 7 predictions with Connor and Cam. Cam, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Excited for another week.
All right, we're finally getting back into play after our All-Star game last week, so it'll be nice to finally start playing. All right, so first matchup of the night we have is Who's Your Daddy versus Cricket Rooks. Who you got on that?
I'm gonna go Crooked Rooks pretty convincingly. I'm assuming they're gonna have their full squad with Jackson, Ross, Race, Tate, and Brian. Same old. I think Race and Jackson are gonna have a field day at the plate. I think Ross might have a couple homers. Give me Crooked Rooks 12-1 with Race Radke as the winning pitcher.
I like that. I'm gonna take Cricket Rooks as well. I'm gonna give it a 12-4. I think Who's Your Daddy's gonna put up some runs, but I think they're gonna rotate, probably do a steamroll there. So both got Crooked Rooks. Next game up, we have Flying Turtles versus Blue Ballers. Cam, who you on that?
Flying Turtles, Blue Ballers. I'm going to take. I think this is going to be a close game. I expect Ian versus Jack on the mound, to be honest. I think the Turtles are going to put their best foot forward because, I mean, the Blue Ballers have seen them a lot, so I think you go Ian. Um, I'm going to go 3-1 Flying Turtles with a Gage West double that puts in two and a Matt Lee single that brings in one.
Very specific here.
Ah,
I like
yeah,
it. I like it. I'm gonna go Turtles 5-1. I think we're gonna hit a little bit. I think we're gonna hit them around. But what the Blue Ballers don't know is we have a secret planned on Monday or on for Wednesday. So they're gonna experience it and they're gonna be a little shocked. So they better be prepared. So, but
okay.
moves us into our next game, which is Whiffing It Easy versus Ballbusters. What do you got on that one?
I think this is if there's going to be a week we do something, it has to be this week. And I think we're going to come to play. I hope. I really do hope. I wouldn't be surprised if I threw this week. I don't know. I haven't really talked to anyone since the All-Star break, but um, well, either me or Skylar will throw. I think we're gonna get the job done. I expect us to put some runs up. I'm gonna go eight. I'm gonna go 7-2. Ballbusters win this one.
All right, I'm gonna side with you here. I think Ballbusters win this one, but I'm gonna go 3-2. I mean, Whiffing It Easy has been good with their new free agent add-ons, so they put up some fight. I mean, like when I pitched against them last week, they we only scored one against them, so they've been showing out a little bit. So you gotta
Yeah.
put some respect on them. But
Definitely.
next up we have Cosby Show versus Vibes. What do you think of that one?
All right. Whiffin City won it last regular season week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I think Cosby Show needs to take one. I don't think they've won one yet. I think they need to, and I think they will. And I think I'm not saying this they're gonna be this week, but I am saying I do believe they get through the vibes this week. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go 5-3 Cosby Show, and I think Cooper Ruckle will bring in at least three of those RBIs.
I like that. I think I'm gonna go Cosby as well. I think they're due. I think they're due for a championship appearance at the very least. So I think I'm gonna take Cosby 2-1. I think it's gonna be a close game. All right, so next I would bring Crooked Rooks versus Ballbusters. Who you got on that one?
I I'm so sick of going 1-2. And I think I got to be a little biased here because I'm so done with it. I think this is the week we finally figure something out. I'm gonna go ball busters 3-1, just squeezing one out. I think we're so due. I think we're hitting the ball fine. I think this is the final. I think we finally put it together and start scoring some runs. I'm going 3-1 ball busters.
I like that. I think I'm gonna have to oppose you here. I think I'm gonna go Crooked Rooks 2-1. I think it's gonna be a close little game. I assume you're gonna be on the mound dealing, so I think it's gonna be a nice little game there. So next up we have Turtles versus Cosby. Who you got on that?
Um, I want to see it. I really do. I just want to see a Cosby championship. So I'm gonna go with my gut here. If I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with the gut. Give me 5-4 Cosby walk off in the bottom of the fourth.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to stick with my gut and go Turtles. I mean, you can't go wrong with the number one team so far. So then that would bring us to a four-way championship because we both had conflicting picks. But I think let's go through Turtles first. I think Turtles would beat Crooked Rooks. I mean, we haven't lost to them in what was it? We played them 9 times throughout the history, and we haven't lost once. So I think that streak continues to double digits. And then if we play Ball Busters, I think hate to do it to you, but I think we win again.
Hmm.
What do you
I don't
think
know,
about
man.
that?
I don't know. No, I think y'all do win both of those games. I think y'all probably beat us like 7-2. I just don't think we have anyone who can stop you pitching wise or hit any of y'all's pitchers. We haven't proved it yet, except for I own you. 667 against you. I just
Fair
had to
enough.
throw that in. I had to throw that in there. But Ian and Matt, yeah, I hate both of those guys, unfortunately. No, I love both of those guys, but I hate hitting against both of those guys.
Can't be worse than a
I think we
Brian
see.
Hummel. Can't be worse than a Brian Hummel take what he said about Matt. So
I love Matt, dude. I love Matt Lee, bro. I see 7-2 if we see the Ballbusters Flying Turtle final. I see 4-3 if y'all play the Crooked Rooks. The Crooked Rooks have yet to beat y'all, and I don't think it will happen this week if we do see that. So I'm gonna go 4-3 if y'all play the Rooks. I'm gonna go 7-2 if y'all play us.
interesting. So next that'd be if Cosby Show were to beat us, and it'd be Cosby Show versus Rooks. I think I'm taking Cosby here. I think they would just straight up out hit the Rooks. They may not have as good as pitching as the Rooks, but I think they would out hit them. And then Cosby Show versus Ballbusters. I think Ballbusters would take it over Cosby Show. What are your thoughts on that?
You heard it over there. I didn't say it. He said it. I think we go Cosby Show. I think the Cosby Show will be the Rooks. I'm gonna go 6-3 Cosby. I think Cooper just has a week. I'm feeling it. I think Cooper has a week. Um, I think if we play the Cosby, I think it'll be kind of the same deal. I'm gonna go 6-2 Cosby. I feel like they hit the crap out of the ball every single time we play. And like it's just they always just piece whoever we pitch. Um, we just gotta hit them if we would do win a chance. But I think 6-3 versus or 6-4 versus the Rooks, and then 6-2 if they play us in chip.
Good matchup. Good prediction. Good predictions. I like that. All right, so that will conclude it for our segment today. As always, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week.